Late last night, the official tally came in for the Travis County Courthouse bond proposal. Voters ended up rejecting the idea. It was a close race. 51% did not agree with the plan. So joining us this morning is Judge Eric Shepard. He is the president of the Austin Bar Association. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So throughout the day, it was looking like this was going to pass. Came down to about 1,000 votes rejecting this idea. Why do you think it was rejected in the end?
Well, it appears to have been a problem with the cost. Even $39 apparently was too much this time around. So we're going to have to go back to the drawing board. Judge Eckhart did a great job last night of giving us a great speech and reminding us that we have a couple of days off. So I'm here on my day off to talk about this. And we're going to get back to the drawing board. The bond election itself doesn't affect a couple of things that we had proposed for the site. One, the South Tower could still go forward. That's a Commissioner's Court decision. The garage could still go forward. That's the Commissioner's Court decision. Both of those could help. The South Tower will be a private development because it's just a ground lease. And then the South Tower itself would hold a bunch of functions, and then the garage, there's always need for more parking downtown. So 500 extra spaces that the courthouse isn't using for a while may not be a bad idea.
And this new construction was going to go at 4th and Guadalupe. Travis County owns the property down there, but in the meantime, we've been showing our viewers this whole week the problems at the current courthouse: flooding, leaking. You were saying rats. What are you going to do in the meantime, though, since you're not going to be getting a new courthouse anytime soon?
Well, we're going to have to keep looking at that. There are things that you have to pour more money into that courthouse just to make it and keep it going. You know, we've had pipes burst. We're hoping that the flooding that the rain is going to bring won't affect the courthouse this time or the evidence room. So we'll just keep working through the problems. There will still be children sitting on the stairs. There will still be people who are having to deal with their domestic violence situation and riding up in the same elevator. I had a group of people in from ADAPT. There's only one wheelchair that can get in there. They would go all the way up to the 5th floor and then have to come down to the 2nd floor if they wanted to use the facilities. It's an antiquated courthouse. We still have to work to solve the problem. We're going to continue to do so.
So do you think those messages weren't given to the public enough to get this passed, or do you think voters just aren't necessarily concerned about a courthouse issue?
Oh, I think they're probably concerned about it. I don't know if we spent a lot of time. Your station ran some really great footage of us and what the problems were. I think we just had to talk about it a little bit more and get people to understand why we selected that site. We own the lot, as you pointed out. I don't think that's going anywhere, and we're going to keep it and build on it from there.
More to come.
More to come.
All right, Judge, thank you for joining us. We certainly appreciate it.